William and Селена had been married for 3 years, and for most of that time, William truly believed he was living the life he had always dreamed of. When Селена told him she was pregnant, his happiness knew no bounds. He laughed, cried, and held her for a long time that night, whispering promises about the future they would build together. From that day on, Селена became the center of his world. William was careful in every possible way. He woke up early to prepare breakfast for her, reminded her to take her vitamins, and never missed a doctor's appointment. At night, he would place his hand gently on her belly, talking softly to the unborn child, imagining first steps, first words, and a lifetime of memories. Everyone around them admired him as a devoted husband who was already an amazing father. When Селена reached 6 months of pregnancy, they decided to host a gender reveal party at their house. Family members, close friends, and relatives were invited. The backyard was decorated with balloons, lights, and flowers. Laughter echoed through the house, and the mood was full of excitement and anticipation. William wanted to capture every moment. He especially wanted to record Selena's emotions before the big reveal, her smile, her nervous excitement, her happiness. Holding his phone, he quietly walked toward their bedroom, recording as he went, planning to surprise her and keep the video as a memory forever. As he reached the door, he slowed down. Voices were coming from inside. William gently pushed the door open. What he saw made his entire body go numb. Селена was standing close to Antonio, his best friend. The same man William trusted blindly, the man he had known for years. Selena's arms were wrapped around him. Her face was relaxed, affectionate, intimate. She smiled and said, "You're really excited, aren't you?" Antonio laughed softly. "Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be?" Then came the words that shattered William's world. "The baby is mine. I'm the real father." Before William could react, they kissed. William's hands began to tremble. His chest tightened, as if he couldn't breathe. His vision blurred as tears filled his eyes. The phone felt heavy in his hand. Instinctively, he stopped the recording and turned it off. He stepped back quietly, unnoticed, his heart breaking in complete silence. For a moment, he stood alone in the hallway, staring at the wall, trying to understand how everything he believed in had just collapsed. The woman he loved. The child he thought was his. His closest friend. All of it was a lie. Moments later, voices from outside called them for the gender reveal. William wiped his face, took a deep breath, and forced himself to walk out. He chose silence, not because he wasn't hurting, but because he wanted the truth to come out at the right moment. Everyone gathered in the backyard. Music played softly. Cameras were ready. Селена stood beside William, smiling, unaware of the storm waiting to break. The balloon was lifted, and when it burst, pink powder filled the air. "It's a girl!" Cheers erupted. Селена clapped happily. Her parents hugged each other with pride and joy. From a short distance away, Antonio watched Селена, smiling confidently, almost possessively. William watched everything quietly. Then he stepped forward and took the microphone. "Please, everyone, just a moment," he said, his voice calm but firm. The crowd slowly fell silent. "The gender has been revealed, but there's something else that needs to be revealed today." Селена turned to him, confused. "Honey, what are you talking about?" she asked gently. William looked at her and smiled, a smile filled with pain. "You'll know in a second." He connected his phone to the large projector standing beside the stage. The video began to play. Selena's voice echoed through the speakers. "The baby is mine. I'm the real father." The hug, the kiss. A wave of shock passed through the crowd. Gasps, whispers, stunned silence. Selena's face turned pale. Her legs trembled. Her parents stood frozen, unable to believe what they were seeing. Shame and disbelief washed over them. Antonio stepped back, panic written all over his face. After a moment, he spoke loudly, trying to escape the weight of his own actions. "I can't do this. I can't accept this baby anymore." He looked at Селена coldly. "I'm done." And just like that, he walked away, leaving her alone in front of everyone. Селена broke down. She turned to William, crying uncontrollably. "Please forgive me. Please, I'm sorry." William looked at her for a long moment. Then he said quietly, "I'm divorcing you." Selena's parents approached William. their heads lowered. "We're deeply sorry," her father said. Then they turned to Selena. "After everything this man gave you, how could you betray him? From today on, you have no place with us." They walked away, leaving Selena standing alone. The decorations remained. The pink balloons still floated in the air, but the happiness that once filled the space was gone. What was meant to be the most joyful day of William's life became the day he learned the truth and lost everything he believed in.